I know you spoke highly of Fox before he got the job, and now with how he's playing. I'm just curious if there's anything that maybe has surprised you about him, or maybe something that you're really encouraged by with on or off the court with how he's going right now.
Probably the biggest thing is, I'm on him. I'm stomping my feet sometimes and yelling, and I'm going right at him at timeouts, and he doesn't waver. I'm extremely impressed with that. He looks me dead in the eye, and then 99% of the time, he goes and responds the right way. That's hard to do, especially when you have a guy like me that's just, but I have a lot of respect for him to be able to handle that. When he does that, it allows me to coach as hard as I want the rest of the group. And so I take my hat off to him for providing that for this team.
Is he totally receptive to all of what you're doing? Because it feels like he is.
Yeah, I feel like he is. And again, quick story on that. I might have told you guys this, but when I was an assistant with the Spurs, Pop, towards the end of the year, he used to always say to our group that I got to thank Timmy. And I remember my first year, I'm like, what do you need to thank him for? And he goes, yeah, thank him for allowing me to coach him. And I didn't really understand what that. I didn't understand what that meant back then. And over time, just talking to him more, what it is, hey, Tim's a superstar. And Pop was a younger coach at the time. He wasn't as established. And Pop used to coach Tim hard. Really hard. And at the end of the day, if Tim did not want to listen, or if Tim got upset or pissed at the way that Pop was coaching him and said, screw him, maybe Pop's not here today. Because I'm sure 99.9, if not 100% of owners would take Tim Duncan over Greg Popovich after Pop's only been coaching for 2 or 3 years, And so it's the same thing with Foxy. I am coaching him hard, and he is responding in the best possible way. I don't know what he could do to be better for him to grow, but just as importantly for our whole team to grow. And that is huge when you have your leader, one of your leaders, one of your best player, if not the best player, respond to hard coaching the way that he is.